Hey, my beautiful Virgo babies. So before I start, I need to do a bit of a beg. Sorry, my incense is getting in my face. I need people to subscribe to the channel. Check that you are still subscribed because I've had people messaging me saying I weren't subscribed. It went off. I only found you because you posted it on Facebook. That's happening. So I don't know what YouTube's doing, but I did Google it and it come up on Reddit that it's happened to a few people, a few small channels. So I'm not getting the views. And I'm doing these weeklies now. So I need the thumbs up. I need the comments on YouTube. I need the thumbs up on YouTube. I need the subscribers in order to get to the algorithm so that I can give my time to do these YouTubes. And also we have a deal on at the moment on Divinely. So if you want to hit the website up for that, it's a 2-question video reading. So you send me your questions and I give you a video reading. I send that email out and it's at £6.66 throughout October until midnight on Halloween. So grab that while you can. These will be extended readings because I'm extending every fortnight. They will be on my Patreon. The Patreon is in the description box below. So I'm going to dive straight in. I'm using the Angel Oracle deck for this week's reading. So Virgo, we have the Emperor coming out. I know I always go towards Taurus when I've got the Emperor, instinctively and intuitively. But most card readers do say Aries, so we're going Aries, Taurus. But we've got the Emperor. I feel like it's a week from now until the end of next week. It's a week of like getting things in order for yourself, being organised, logical, it's like a structured energy, being a leader in your own life. So, there's a need to kind of get a structured element that's going on around that. It's the number 4. 4 is about security and stability. So I feel like you're kind of using this week to get organised. What's crossing that energy, we do have the Strength card, which is Leo. So you may have Leo in your chart. You may have strong Leo placements in that. But it's kind of, the challenge is like the need to have that inner strength. There's also taming the fight or flight energy when it comes with the Leo card. It's about taming that fight or flight energy and being able to just go for it rather than being held back by fight or flight. There could be a need for forgiveness, a need for compassion. You've got 2 major arcanas there straight off the bat. So you may be in situations where it's gonna, you're kind of going into this forgiveness, this energy of being compassionate and being compassionate towards yourself as well, not giving yourself a hard time. Why is it coming right now, Virgo? We've got the 7 of Fire, defending your beliefs and decisions, but choosing your battles wisely. So yeah, that does make sense as to what I was just saying. It's like choose your battles wisely. Is it worth draining your energy resources or putting all that effort, your thoughts, that type of energy into a certain situation? Again, it's that taming the fight or flight. I feel like you are choosing your battles wisely, or it's definitely a week to do that. Pride could be, an energy. We've got the Lovers. We've got Gemini energy there, which is options and opportunities, whether it be in love, whether it be, you may have a strong Gemini placement, you may have a Gemini around you. We've got intimate relationships, carefully weighing your decisions, and we've got good health. The 6 is peace, love, harmony, and balance. And it's like you want to be around people where it's a healthy connection, weighing decisions on the past. You want healthy connections. We don't want to kind of go into like stress or anxiety or being around people who bring that out in us, So I do feel like you've been doing a lot of work, Virgo, on bringing this love energy out in yourself, bringing that energy out in yourself of healing. And I don't even know how I've managed to get here, but I got here. So, you know what I mean? Pat on the back to me. I feel like you've realised that life doesn't have to be a constant battle. So this week it's like, right, I need to get logical. Where's my structure? Where's my plan? Where am I going? You've got major arcana again. You've got 4 major arcanas, like 5 cards already. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got something good coming in. Your fortune is changing, Virgo. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favour because you are taming that fight or flight. The Wheel of Fortune we cannot manifest from a place of fear. And I feel like you've been in this energy for a while. We've got the 7 of Earth and it's patience. It's patience on them seeds being sown. Seeds are well planted. Yeah, there may be a temporary pause in action, but there's nothing to worry about. It's unnecessary worry. So I feel like the anxiety is unnecessary. If you've been suffering anxiety or you've been thinking too much about things, there's new people coming into your life. So that might be where the past battles were. Old relationships, old friendships, old circles, that type of thing. The new relationships that are coming in, or the new people that are coming in, it's more flowy. With the Page of Cups, we've got new people entering your life, relationships beginning new phases as well. So relationships can get better. You may be walking away from certain relationships. It does look like this is in regards to people and who you share your energy with. And the Taurus reading that I've just done was very much like that. The Page of Water, your power is to be like intuitive. It's to use your discernment in the energies. It's to be friendly. It's to be open. And you don't have to like build a wall around you anymore. You don't have to be ready for war. I feel like you've come out of that cycle of being ready for war. I like it. It's more peaceful, and sometimes peace is a hard thing to swallow when you're so used to being in fight or flight, when you're so used to having to wake up every morning with this like energy, I've got to get through the day, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. I did a reading earlier this afternoon, and that's what we ended up talking about. When I came out of a narcissistic relationship, I was waking up early with anxiety, like, oh, and then I just realised one day, like, there's nobody here to bully you anymore. There's nobody here to control you in any way. I went downstairs and made a coffee, and I stayed in bed all day and had a Netflix day, and I felt so powerful. It was just mad, because I finally woke up to it, that I was holding myself back for nothing. The outside influence, we've got the Queen of Earth, your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there, making time for those around you. So I do feel like it is about links. This is about people around you. You're showing as having a compassionate heart. You may come across someone this week that needs your compassion, and it's almost like you see something about you in them. You see some kind of mirrored energy, and it makes you kind of realize, like, wow, I need to forgive myself, or I need to be compassionate about myself. I saw a meme thing. I used to call it a meme. My kids used to laugh at me. A meme thing on Facebook the other day, and it was like about people who are like alcoholics, drug addicts, and that type of thing. About always having a story behind it. And yeah, it does make you think. It really does make you think. And I feel like that you're going to be in your feels this week, Virgo. You're in your feels, but it's bringing about this openness about compassion. And I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself in another person's story. Dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner there with the Queen of Earth. It's having a warm energy. It's having a warm energy. So you may be like attracting somebody who needs some kind of help, or needs some kind of substance, in a sense, like they need some kind of safety, or they need just someone to speak to. It's bringing about a compassionate energy towards yourself. Yeah, because Spirit, Thoughts and Fears for you, we've got the Queen of Water, that you stay tender-hearted and empathic, and patient and loving. We've got relationships developing to a new level. It could be someone who you relate to. It could be a friendship. But this is opening yourself up to new people as well. So how you deal with this, it's opening up to new things. We've got caring for yourself and others. So it's a week of like kind of being called to service, Virgo. You're being called to service. It's almost like somebody else needs you. But in that, you're finding something out about yourself as well, or the path that you've been leading. You realise how far you've come. I do feel like you're going to be giving yourself a pat on the back, because we've got the Eight of Water as the outcome. 2024 is that 8 year. We're dissolving karmic contracts. So there could be like a karmic contract that you've been holding on to. It could be a karmic contract in the sense that I'm unlovable. You're dissolving that contract because you're realising that you are lovable and you have had a hard journey, and that doesn't define who you are. Like, you're not defining on other people. You're not judging other people. And that's a big energy, Virgo, that you're in this week. You're seeing other people's situations and things like that. And then it's making you kind of analyse and reflect on your own experience within that. So we've got this, it's like you come out of it and you're ready for something more meaningful. You're ready to go on that search. We've got a massive spiritual and emotional growth going on within you this week. And I feel like it's triggered by an event with someone else. You know, everything happens for a reason. You come across this person for a reason. There's a reason why this, as this, like, it opens the compassion in your heart. You know, you start to believe in people again. You believe in society again. And because it's a Wheel of Fortune moment, you know, it kind of gives you faith in people and gives you faith that people can recover and people can get better and you can get better. It's like a life-changing week, Virgo. It's a life-changing week, and it's coming from people that are being brought in. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go into the extended. If this is where I'll leave you with lots of love. And again, if you like the reading, if this has already happened, if you're in that energy now, please give me a thumb up, a comment, let me know what's going on. Okay, bye.